It's time to clear out your pineal gland, ladies and gentlemen. What is a pineal gland? It's an organ or a gland that sits right in the middle of your skull. I can see it actually, I can visibly see it, especially when I go to sleep. I lay down, I'm relaxed, and I can see this little ball inside of my brain, right in the center of my skull, that is so important and it's so vital. And it represents the key to pleasure and happiness. Happiness is a better word. When this is touched and activated, like you do in sexual activity, when you're engaged in whatever sexual activity that you're undergoing, this gland releases, it releases its secretions. And this makes your body so happy. This is actually what you want. You want the secretion from your pineal gland. You actually don't want all the things that you do to get it. So it's 2:30 p.m. here in Toronto, Canada, where I live, and I haven't eaten yet, and I'm feeling my pineal gland decalcifying and cleaning itself out. This has been happening for the last couple of days, weeks, and months now. Why is it happening? I don't know. I think it's kind of a theme on the planet. I feel this is not unique to me. This is also happening to most of you, or some of you, at least we can say. And today I'm gonna give you some tips on how to remove the calcification and the obstacles and blockages that prevent you from using this. The mind's eye. It's what it's called, the pineal gland. It's the mind's eye. So how can you clean this out? Well, don't drink alcohol. Don't smoke cigarettes. Don't smoke anything that's intoxicating your mind. Don't do anything that is detrimental to your health. Don't eat bad foods. Don't watch bad movies. Don't spend time in bad places. All of these things leave impressions in your mind, and they cloud your pineal gland. They cloud your mind's eye. So as this becomes detoxified, your sense of sight in your inner vision becomes so much more enhanced. You can see things beyond this physical level of reality. Things that are happening way out there, you can see right in here in your mind's eye. Similarly or simultaneously to this is the happiness center. If energy goes here and it touches this place, ooh, you become so instantly calm and at ease. So all of yoga is just this. It's to rush the energy up from the base of your spine to the top of your head. When it touches this space, when it reaches this space, you become so blissful. You become orgasmic, as some might say. Some people have said that using toothpaste that has fluoride in it is something that calcifies your brain, or particularly your pineal gland, and I sense that to be true. Maybe this is a placebo, maybe not, I don't know, but from what I've experienced after years of hearing this and switching over to regular toothpaste without fluoride, and then going back to using fluoridated toothpaste, I instantly sense like there's just a wall in my mind and I can't access what I could access beforehand. So something to think about, something to consider. What else can you do to detoxify your brain or your mind and to further enhance your spiritual powers? You can purchase yourself something like this. What is this, you may be asking? Well, it's a powerful energy form. It's a crystal inside of this. It's wrapped around in cotton. And one more thing needs to be applied, and then I ship this to you. What do you do with this? You don't touch the crystal, you don't open it. You simply put it next to your bedside table. Just like this. If I was sleeping beside this Adiyogi statue, I would place this like this, and simply put, you just leave it. You leave it here for 1 week, 2 weeks, you don't touch it. Then you can adjust it however way you wish. Make sure it's decluttered, nothing is around this. And this will work on you. Why and how does it work? Is this placebo? Yes, it is placebo. The stronger you believe this will work, the better it'll work. But not only this, on top of this, what fundamentally is happening? This quartz crystal, which I will show you here, I will take out one quartz crystal and show you how this works. Wow, that is very nice. So this is what is inside the cotton cloth. You can see it's simply a quartz crystal. It has been infused with energy, a very particular type of energy. And since the material or the object itself is strong enough to hold energy in, what's left to do is to contain it, to make this a nice contained source, energy source, which is why the cotton and the cotton thread. And one more thing is applied, which is sacred ash, vibhuti, and then I ship it over to you. So the quartz crystal will retain its energy, and it will slowly seep it out. Also, simultaneously to this will connect to your pineal gland very easily. Well, why doesn't it connect to your solar plexus? Or why doesn't it connect to your base of the spine? Or why doesn't it connect to your crown chakra, for example? You might be asking. Why only this particular space? I really can't tell you why. I just know that it does. I had an insight, an intuitive feeling to buy these quartz crystals, and it took a while for them to arrive. They finally did. And I instantly knew, oh, this is exactly this person. This is exactly this purpose. This is what it's doing. This is what it's doing to me. So you can buy this at shivakailash.com, and I will ship it out to you anywhere you are in the world. Other than that, you don't need to buy this, by the way, to open up and activate your third eye chakra, but it's highly recommended, especially if you're watching my channel, if you're enjoying my YouTube videos. Consider supporting me and investing in yourself. This will last probably for 6 months until the energy is exhausted, we can say, or used up, or it doesn't support it anymore. So buy it while it lasts. How else can you open up your pineal gland and your perception center? Well, one thing you can easily do is to close your blinds when you sleep. So don't sleep with the lights on. Not a night light, especially if you have children. Don't let your children sleep with a night light. That's horrendous for them. That's horrible for them. There's lots of research showing that, and it's very intuitive to understand that the darker it is, the better you sleep, and the more your eye gets to relax. Similarly, I'm noticing that you have to treat your body appropriately. You can't just do willy-nilly, thrash your brain around, think you're going to listen to heavy metal music and bob your head back and forth, and your mind is going to be in perfect equilibrium. That's not the case. That's not what's going to happen. You need to treat this properly, adequately. You need to know how to sit properly. You need to know how to handle this whole piece of technology. This is why this becomes released, or this is what makes the pineal gland release its secretions. That's what we all want. What else? How else? Keeping your body relaxed, meditating, of course, sitting down and closing your eyes and being calm, cool, collected. Eating the right foods. I don't see how you can go deeper into spirituality, like some fools have been telling me, that they think they can get away with meat eating and butchering animals and slaughtering them and having them suffer and then eating their suffering dead bodies and thinking you're going to perceive the deepest nature of reality, having dead suffering corpses inside of your stomach or in your body. It's unlikely, my friend. It's so unlikely that I'm willing to bet, whatever, $1,000. Let's see what you got. Let's see how far you can go. Let's see where your perception center is. How deeply can you perceive the world and the universe? Not very deeply. Obviously, case in point, you're eating suffering dead corpses. It's okay. It's a strong addiction to overcome. Yet at the same time, it's not okay because animals are suffering and you're the direct cause of that. So shame on you. Hope you feel bad out there for making others animals feel bad, not just feel bad, ending their lives. Not a simple thing you're doing. Very complex. And enough bad karma needs to go into you. So shame on you. Let's see. Whoa. Should have done this all along. What else needs to be said here? What else needs to be shared? Yeah, so don't do this. Don't eat dead suffering animals. It'll help you. Let's see, one or two more things that I would like to share here. How else can you decalcify your pineal gland and make this work to your advantage? Drink lots of healthy, clean water, no soda. Treat your body properly. Don't intoxicate your mind. This is a big one. Because intoxication of all kinds, it clouds this. It doesn't allow you to see the nature of reality exactly for what it is. Naturally, right? Because your own reality is clouded with another reality, which is the drug that you're taking. So don't take drugs. In fact, I don't see anything more powerful than a stronger way to cloud your third eye than to take drugs. Because in a subtle way, subconsciously, you're not trusting your own intuition. You're not trusting your own capabilities, and you need an external source. You need an external source. Well, maybe sometimes you need it. Maybe you actually do need it. Maybe it's really rapidly helping you to progress. But there are downsides, there are drawbacks. And the consequences that you're doing to your own pineal gland are, I want to say irreversible, but everything is irreversible. It's quite tough and quite painful. So if I were to back into my own life and throw the little rolled up grass out of my hands the first time I was doing it, I would have gladly done that to myself, and I would have slapped myself on top of that. Hey, what are you doing? Don't do that. That's not going to help you to become a more competent human being. That's it, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Visit my website, shivakailash.com. That's where you can buy this crystal along with many other things. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you soon. Let me just think if I have anything else to say about the pineal gland. So trust your intuition. Let me continue on. Trust your intuition. Don't be afraid to let this energy go, let this energy out. This is a very powerful space. It's been something that was a taboo for a long time in human history because this made you an authority unto yourself. You become your own authority. And also, this is a technology that's inside of your mind. It's an organic technology, but it's a technology nonetheless. And it's something that needs to be treated with the highest level of respect. Just like my iPhone here. It's a very powerful technology. Oh, Kailash. Oh, wow, you can see the infrared camera. Cool. Yes, so this is fantastic. Once this is open and active, you can perceive different forms of light. Different kinds of light enters into your body, into your mind. This is, as scientists say, the calibration of light. So when the light outside goes out, your pineal gland secretes melatonin, as far as what I'm told or what I understand, and then you go to sleep. Well, this reacts to different types of light. There are other types of light, or we can say energy wavelengths. There are many other things that are beyond this physical perception that you can't see with your physical eyeballs. Hey, look at my eyeballs. But you can see something with your eyes closed, with your mind's eye. This is exactly what this perception center does and is. So that's it, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Stay blessed. Visit shivakailash.com. Purchase yourself some stuff. See you next time. Goodbye.